and welcome back to my channel and another video of my series Throwback with older palettes. If you are new to my channel or you just don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically that I go through my collection and I do a video on a palette that used to be hyped or was limited edition or whatever. The purpose of this kind of series is that, you know, the brands always put out new palettes, especially now during the holidays. As we original people, we have the palettes in our collection and we don't have the money to buy a new palette all the time, every month, every week, every year even. So I am bringing out some palettes in my collection and I'm recreating a look with them. Not recreating, but I'm doing a makeup with them. And in my previous video I did a look with the chocolate bar palette from Too Faced, and there I got a request to do a look with the Urban Decay palette. So I have Naked 2 right here today. And yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this one. I actually got a request to do a video on Naked 1 and Naked 2, but I only have Naked 2, so. And what's funny about this is that you can see that I have barely touched this palette because I bought this and then I just placed it in a drawer and it has laid there for years. So I am actually also quite not nervous, but I'm kind of anxious to do a video on this one because I have no freaking idea how the quality is. I have to be honest to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in and then I'm gonna start with the eyes. So I already put some concealer here, but I'm gonna take a little bit more, and I'm just taking my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro concealer and I'm using this as an eyeshadow primer basically. I'm just placing that. As you can see, I have quite a lot of concealer right here, so I'm not taking that much, just a little dot. So I'm just gonna blend the concealer out so we can set it, and I'm gonna set it with the shade Foxy in the palette, which is the first one right here. It has some yellow undertones, which I don't always like. Yeah, it's a little bit too yellow for my taste, but I would set my primer with this shade if I wasn't on camera. And if I were on camera. Okay, so my primer or concealer is set, and let's start to dig into the palette. I don't see that many mattes though. The one I set with was matte, and then Tease right here looks matte, and then the black looks matte. So don't know what to do. Maybe I shall try some shimmers in my crease for once. I am going to start off with the color Tease right here. Whoa. There's a lot of cool tones in this palette. They kind of mixed. Some warm tones right here, these four. And then the rest is like cool tone. So I think I will do something with silver today. Okay, I'm actually going to try the shade Pistol right here. And yeah, I'm gonna place that in my crease. On the same brush. Okay, I mean, they are shimmery, but they're not like Juvias Place foiled shadows, if you know what I mean. They definitely have some pigment to them, but if you can't really see a lot of sparkle. It looks alright. Definitely not my favorite, but yeah, it's alright. I think I'm gonna go in with this Busted. Is this, I know if this is... No, this looks matte. It's like a satin, I would say. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Busted right here next to the black shade. And yeah, I'm gonna take this here in my outer V. I kind of feel very limited with this palette and not really knowing what to do because I'm used to working with colors, and I know that a lot of people feel that differently when they see a palette that looks like this. They're like, don't know what to do, and I'm like, oh my god, I see so many opportunities. I might go in with the black later on, but first I want to go in with either this Verve or YDK. I'm gonna go in with YDK, and I'm not having anything on my brush, and this is actually the brush that came with the palette, and I use it sometimes when I want to pack on color or when I want to pack on shimmers. The shimmer is nothing that special. It definitely needs some help. So I'm gonna take a little spray right in the back here and just spray my brush bit. I actually do want to go in just a bit with the black, and every time I say that I just want to go in a little bit, I actually go in quite a lot. So we'll see how this ends up. I'm just digging in a bit to the black. I'm starting off by just placing the black so I can just smoke it out a bit or blend it out a bit. I definitely like this side more because it's a little bit smoked out, or it's more smoked out. I'm gonna take the same brush, the same small brush. This is a Morphe S20. It's from their vegan collection. And I'm just gonna take a small amount right here just to connect them a little bit together. But just right about here, because that's enough. I don't wanna have too much under my eyes today. And then I'm gonna take this Juvia's Place eyeliner. This is just the black one. I have loved to take this on a small brush. Then I can take a silicone sponge or whatever just to drag this down a bit, but it was a little bit hard to, oh my god, what to do, how to do this. Okay, try to not. Anyway, I placed this in my waterline and it freaking stays the entire day. It doesn't matter if you cry, it will stay. And I know this because it's very windy in Sweden. So when I'm out walking my dog or just walking to the store or whatever, my eyes start to water. And when I come home, it's perfectly black. I'm gonna take my favorite mascara. This is from Code Beautiful. Every time I do my under lashes or my bottom lashes, I do like this. Oh my god, you can't see. I drag the product off the wand because I just want them to be black. I don't want them to be longer or anything, because I don't know if you know this about me, probably not, because I've never told you this, but I cut my bottom lashes. So not my upper lashes, but I cut them because they get too long for my taste. And I have to cut them to make this look bearable. So I will very quick do my upper lashes, and I will put on, I will fix my hair, put on some lashes, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, me and my giant hair is back. It got a little bit too big, not too big, but it got big. I love big hair, so just saying. Anyway, I'm back and I'm wearing the Doll 10 lipstick, which is called Daddy's Girl, and as you guys know, I'm not a daddy girl. And I'm also wearing Code Beautiful lip liner and House of Lashes So I have to be honest with you guys, and say that this is not the favorite look that I have ever done. I don't know, but I wish that they would have popped in one more matte brown shade maybe. As I said, this is not my cup of tea of palette, but since you guys requested it, I'm of course doing it for you. I love when you request stuff, so I know which palette I should use next. So yeah, I really happy about that. But yeah, as I said, there's nothing wrong with the palette, but this is just not my shades, and that this is just not my favorite mixtures of shades. Please, if you can, request another palette that I could use in my next video. If you don't know which palette I will link to a video where I show you guys all of my eyeshadow palette collection. And if you don't want to watch that, because that is like 30 minutes, you can just go to the description box and read which palette I have. I think anyway that I have placed them in an order that is very easy to read. So if you want to request another palette, please do that. But yeah, that was all from me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!